Hey guys, my name's Ivan Mora, and today we are in Portland, Oregon, ADU tour, which they're going to show us different types of ADUs in the city. I'm super excited to take you guys along with me. Hey guys, I just picked up my ADU specialist certificate. So what that means is I have met the credentials, I have the education, so I could help you find the right property where the ADU could be built, and I could also help you improve and fix your ADU.
I left a big house and moved here this summer, and I'm really enjoying it, the space.
And these are called tiny wheels?
This is a tiny home on wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't I don't know, that's what they call it. To me, I call it a cradle that keeps me sleeping at night.
Yes.
It's just there's something about the closeness of being this little jewel box that I sleep like a baby.
So as right here, I have come across a home on wheels, which is a client of mine had a skylight issue, so she reached out to us, and she was about to remodel and put it on the market. And I think in Portland they go for about 40 to maybe 80,000, and it's great because you have your own bed, and then also you got a bathroom here, small kitchen, very affordable. And then also I believe now, and I'll confirm with Cole, I believe in Portland you could actually have one of these parked on your property in case you don't want to build an ADU. These are more affordable, and I believe you could also rent them out. It's in Portland, it's happening, and there's actually a location in Oregon where they have a park just full of these as a renter nations.
I mean, there's some cheaper ones, but I think this one's kind of an art piece because it's a handmade. It's everything's from somewhere else.
Oh,
so
wow.
I think maybe he probably could get more. I don't know.
So Skyline was actually the name of the original RV. The builder was a buddy of mine, named it Skyline. That's the story.
Okay. So we just completed the first ADU, and we're about to go on the second one.
If you are open to putting these on or kicking your shoes off.
One bedroom, one bath ADU. And basically the idea for this ADU was to kind of set it back in the house, and because we have this really nice southern facing facade, the idea was to kind of open it up to this side and create some privacy between the house and the ADU. And still have kind of a peek into the backyard as well. And so one thing, the landscaping is not in yet. So full, really nice kitchen, regular size appliances, so 30-inch range, 3-inch microwave, 30-inch refrigerator, full-size dishwasher, sink, everything like that.
The architect, Schneider, Open House Architecture. I'm the owner, Mora.
Oh, okay.
And then Dove's one of the builders.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Dove Castel, builder, and also do some interior design.
First homes.
First homes.
So today we're doing ADU tours in Portland, Oregon, and as you can see right here, there's a lot of potential on this property. A lot of cars, the roof looks beat up. So what I'll do is I'm actually gonna tag it, and I'm gonna follow up with them later today and see if they're interested on selling their house. So today we're actually in ADU number 3. This is a cottage cluster. Square footage 853 to 1240. I believe there's about 3 of them, and it was designed actually in January 2023. The day was completed in September 2024. So let me show you around. Looks like this one's still in process. This is a full master with a full-size bathroom. This is cottage cluster number 2. As you can see, it's still being renovated. Very similar to the first one. 2-story. You got one room here. You got your living room, kitchen, and a master bedroom with a walk-in shower. Very similar, yes. Drywall. And it seems like it's a little bit bigger, spacious. This one has 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 2-story. Same thing, looks like they're about 75% done getting the renovations completed. You got your kitchen here, and same thing, 2 stories. Looks like the ceiling is a little bit higher in this one. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, cutter cluster. I'm on actually an ADU number 4. This is a stack ADU. Square footage is 551 and the upper level is 571. Total cost 448. The day completed was August 2024, and as you can see here, it's going to be a quick tour, so let me show you around. This is a upper level, very similar floor plan, 1 bedroom, 1 bath, open kitchen. You got your bathroom here, good size. You got your washer and dryer. So far, I've seen 4 ADUs.
And which one has been your favorite so far?
My favorite has been ADU number 2.
And why is that?
Just because of the privacy. You got the primary home on the front, you got the ADU on the back. So far, number 2 has been my favorite. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know which ADU has been your favorite so far. Let me know down in the comments. So a quick tip, as an investor, this property is really, really good because right here, you got the main road as an entry, but also there's an alley. So that way, if you're gonna rent this unit, you give your tenants 2 different options. That's a bonus. We have completed ADU number 4, so we're gonna head to number 5. ADU number 5. This is actually an ADU above garage with new construction, plus the garage, as you can see on the background. So let me show you, let me take you on a tour. Tell me a little bit about you guys.
Yeah, we're a design build company. I'm
very
the
nice.
architect. We're meets with Western Oregon Builders.
Yeah,
Since 95.
95 builder and designer.
Architect.
Architect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Designer.
Brother and sister, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Alex is
Oh,
the
that's
owner
cool.
of Western Oregon Builders.
Nice.
He's my brother.
Very nice.
So yeah, we've been doing design build for a really long time. We really enjoy it. We love being able to be partners and show people budget and design at the same time for the very beginning, so you don't get very far down the road and not see what the budget is. So they can ask us about budgets and other previous projects that we've done, and really look at our website, look at other
The
options
right
that
to
are
build.
there.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
In Oregon, you have the right to build, but you have to know where you can do it. So we're going to be able to tell you that pretty quickly.
Okay, from start to finish.
Well, the design takes about 3 to 5 months, depending,
Yes.
and then
Yeah.
the build takes 7 to 12 months
Very nice.
for an AD.
An ADU. You guys give me kind of like an update, like what was the process like on this project right here?
Yeah.
From garage to full conversion.
Yeah, so there was an existing garage here. We called it an addition because we were able to keep small portion of wall. So we did the demo, and it's basically the owner wanted a garage with ADU above.
You got your kitchen,
Very efficient. Behind it.
1 bathroom, 1 bedroom. It's detached from the main house. About 2 minutes, we're gonna ask a couple questions. What the project cost, what was the setback, and the time frame. You have a price sheet here.
Right.
What did it cost to build this garage conversion?
Right, so top of the list here is what the contractor did, and then these items he did himself. Some items were completed by owner, and that's roughly $210,000. And then there are the system development charges, which are about $20,000, and then other items that he purchased by himself, appliances, landscaping, that's not included in there. With everything together, about $240,000.
240.
Yeah.
Okay, so quick question for the 20,000 fee.
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit more about that? Why
Yeah,
is it
so
20?
City of Portland is waiving the system development charges, which are fees that go to parks, schools, water bureau, the urban forestry department. So those fees are required to be paid every time you create a unit. But for ADUs, the city is waiving the SDC fees if you do long-term rental, which is 30 days at a time. In this case, the client wanted to do short-term rental, so he paid the 20,000 fees
Okay.
to be able to do that.
And is that 20,000? Is that once a year, or is it as long as you own the property?
You pay it in the beginning to pick up the permit. You can defer part of them to pay later, but basically you have to make that decision during the permit process. You're either gonna decide to pay the SDC fees or not.
Guys, we're done with ADU number 5, and we're on to the next one. This is ADU number 6. Let's go check it out. This is a 2-story ADU. We're in the southeast of Portland today, and this is ADU number 6. You can see here we got some turf as well on this side, and let's go take a look at the inside. Second bathroom on this side, the washer and dryer, and then you have a nice skylight. And as you can see here, you have the living room, kitchen, 2 more skylights, a lot of natural light. I really like this ADU, very modern. ADU number 6. There's 2 more left, so let's continue. Next ADU that we're heading to, really great neighborhood. As you can see here, this type of homes, they run about $1 million plus. Very calm. It's about a B, like a B plus neighborhood. A lot of appreciation in this area. There's quite a few golf courses, about 7 minutes away from downtown. Very excited to show you guys what this next ADU is about. All right, guys, so we're at ADU number 7. As you can see here, this is a stacked ADU. 510 first floor, 550 second floor. So let me show you.
This is, we designed everything and built everything.
I noticed on the ventilation, on the roof itself, you got the smart vent and the rich vent.
Yeah.
It's actually the first ADU. We've done what, 6 already? This is the first ADU I see that has the proper vent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did, and it's vaulted ceiling, so we made sure we did everything according to code, but really longevity. Like, it's our investment in here. We want to get a good cap rate. We want a good cap rate down the line. So like, it's important.
Yeah.
Yeah. In here is like a more of a higher end finish. Polished concrete floors, all planned from the very beginning. And we put contraption joints in here to prevent any future cracking from occurring. Cabinets. Soft lung hardware, which I'm sure you're familiar with lung. All soft close, dovetail boxes. We wanted everything to be in the same plane here. So we got a little retractable hood vent. This is a microwave. We're not finished yet, so this is going to be a retractable door. You can't open it yet, but this is for a hidden microwave. Less appliances, better.
So you basically would push in and it'll come out, or is it a pull?
It'll be a pull.
Oh,
yeah,
okay, got it.
it'll be a pull. Yeah. So the whole goal here, because it's a smaller square footage, wanted to connect the outside with the in, and we wanted a straight line to the outside. So I did not want a door. I didn't want it compartmentalized. So what we created here was this curved wall to create separation and like a cool architectural detail. It served multiple purposes. And on top of that, it was a cool little, we created an alcove for the fridge. So this creates separation, higher ceilings, so it could have kind of like a 1-bedroom loft feel. Little landing area if someone wants to put a laptop, charging station. Not finished yet, right? It's not painted. We still have a lot of details we need to do, but hidden hinges, heavy duty hinges, hidden hinges, and solid core doors. I mean, just open this door.
Wow. I can tell it's...
Yeah, you know, when a door feels heavier, there's a whole different feel to it. Like,
Yeah, it keeps the sound in.
Yeah, and then just when you hold it, like there's a nice luxurious feel to it.
Yeah.
Each one of these we cut. We had our cabinet maker cut each one. There's this curvable plywood. We curved the plywood, and then each one of these were installed individually. Wow. And even here, like we thought of everything in longevity. Look at this. We got a bracket down here that could support 600 pounds if needed. We don't know if someone's gonna put body weight on their kids or anything. You want to test it out?
Tin from Felix, very open, very natural light. As you can see here, you got LP, very nice kitchen. Look at this door right here too, the sliding door. And you come down here, and now you're stepping into a truck stack.
You can see all the greenery through all the windows. If you were to take a look at this shot, there's some greenery here, a ton off the front, and even through the back. Look how beautiful that is if you wake up.
Yeah.
So, kind of acts as a tree trunk, if you were to think about it, right? You're up in a tree house, you got a tree trunk going up and through the ceiling, and it serves the same purpose as the downstairs, create more space, create kind of a loft feel and separation without having a wall and without it being compartmentalized. And we have a matching size niche, all very intentional, right? Width and height, not to confuse the eye. The goal, because I think the short-term market is not very strong right now, but this is also designed for short-term up here. And if it gets to that point, we'll go back. We don't have a short-term permit, and we didn't pay the permit fee for ADU for short-term, but we would plan to in the future and just go back to the city and get the short-term rental permit. Yeah, if we decide to take that route, for sure. But for now, we're just gonna do long-term, but this was set up. I think it's perfect for short-term. It's fun, it's unique storage. Yeah, enough lighting, enough storage. I don't know exactly which one this was, but it's the one that they came out with, I think, a couple years ago, where it was photorealistic, but they had more of a photorealistic finish on it. Yeah.
This was ADU number 7. As you can see, very, very impressive. They did a great job on this ADU. So we got one more to go. Follow me. All right, guys, this is ADU number 8. It's actually a tiny house on wheels. So let's go take a look. The primary house on the front. There's a basement at the bottom. And as you can see here, this is a tiny house on wheels. So let's go take a look.
This is just sort of like a closet. But what's clever is underneath this. It's using the space underneath the steps.
That is
the
very
stairs.
clever.
You know, this is the drawer for people's stuff. And then this one, I've got all the clothes I need, you know, and then I've got big sweaters in some of these and other things. And socks here, little gloves and little things, trying to think, mainly socks. And then here, Shoes.
There are your shoes.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure right there.
Yeah. These are just drawers. These just have stuff in them for normal kitchens, you know. This is the propane. This is runs on propane, but it's 4 burners, big oven, so it's nice. Perfect. I cook every day, so I'm using everything every day. And then this is sort of cute. Isn't it clever? Yes. It's very clever.
Very creative area.
And you can pull this one.
You ready, guys? Let's do it. Very nice.
Oh.
It's cute, isn't it?
Come take a look at this.
Yeah, it's quite well known in Europe, I think.
In Europe.
Oh
but,
yeah,
but
it is.
coming over here now, more.
Yeah.
Well,
So there you go, guys. If you don't have much space, you can actually get one of these. It works like a washer and a dryer. Perfect. So Gloria, let me ask you, for my audience, people that are interested on buying very similar home, what would you say to someone who doesn't know where to start? I know you mentioned a company down in Eugene. Mm-hmm. So do they do everything custom, or do they already have pre-built?
Well, they have pre-built. They have design 4 or 5. If you look up the company itself, it's called True Form Tiny. They have about 6 or 7 standard homes that they do.
Okay.
But they're very willing to adapt them, to change them to how you would put your personal imprint on it, how you would like it. Very understanding about. So we made a lot of differences. We requested the skylights differently.
Right.
We requested these longer windows. We wanted to be connected with the outside world, with nature more.
Yes.
And we just liked it, you know, that we did a lot of changing on the windows. Well, we chose the white and we chose the wood.
Let's go take a look, guys. So
Wow.
I see you got a skylight as well up here.
Yes, yes. It's lovely to sit up there and watch the trees, the birds in the trees, you know. It's quite lovely.
You got your library up here as well.
Right.
Very
I
nice.
like the space. I like the fact that I have everything I need to actually lead a good life without too many complications.
All right, guys, there you go. We're finalizing all the ADU tour for today. As I mentioned, number 2 was actually my favorite, but now after doing the whole 8, number 7 is my favorite one because it was very custom. They put a lot of attention to detail. So let me know in the comments which one is your favorite ADU here in Portland. Thank you.